skies above, runway lights below. Perth is waking, watch the traffic flow. Zoom in close, feel that engine hum. From big birds to as small as they come. Wheels up, it's go time. Streaming live in real time. Plane spotters with the radar eyes. Come aboard and watch them rise. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final blue skies, subscribe. From Perth's wide wings to the open sky. Every touchdown, every climb.
Welcome back to the YPPH Plane Guy Live Show here at Perth. It's great to have your company here. I'm your host Mitchell, and welcome back to all of our amazing members and moderators here on the YPG Live Show. Great to have your company today as we bring you live plane spotting action throughout the morning here from Perth. Big warm welcome back to all of our mods, of course, and great to have everyone's company. Stay tuned throughout the morning as well. It's going to be a great day of plane spotting here live from the indoor viewing deck. And Qantas 6-hour service in from Rome. Kicking us off today, just making their way back out of wet and windy Perth today. 06 ops due to runway maintenance. However, there is a crosswind blowing because it is perfect conditions for runway 03 today, so it is going to be a bit problematic, especially through the middle hours as it swings around. It is favourable now, but it'll swing westerly, and we may even see a change of 2-4 and 2-1 this morning here on the YPG Live Show, so it's going to be fun on the wind watch today. So you see Qantas 1668, the A320 heading out to Newcastle today. It's usually 3:19 service. It's been upgraded for the flight over today. Rolling off on runway 06. Oh, look at the fluff. Ew. That's nice. Heading out, and we will get an early special livery this morning. Qantas Retro heading back out to Melbourne today is Qantas 762. It's pushing back now out of Bay 15, that is. And a big thank you and welcome back to everyone. Great to have your company here on the YPG Live Show this morning, heading through till after 11:30 local time is the plan, at least this morning, but we'll be hopefully able to feature some of those heavies arriving later on runway 21 this morning. National Jets rolling off runway 06 for their departure today. The Quebec Alpha out the door, heading over to Jundee this morning is National Jet 980. But of course, welcome back to the YPG Live Show. It's been a while. It's been too long in between drinks again. But welcome back to all, and it's great to have your company here on the YPG Live Show today. Of course, the leg is still strapped up. Can't even lift it up that high. That's the leg brace at the moment, so we will be working with that for a few weeks. In fact, the rest of June we'll start of June to the end of June we'll have this on, so will be a while, and so we'll be hobbling around a bit on the stream today. As you see the Conquest head out the door over to Mount Magnet this morning, lovely, as we see some of that blue sky just appear in the distance. It's a bit of a drizzly day. I reckon there's a bit of a system coming in. We might see some lightning, or maybe even turn it into a ground stop show. Yes, you're hearing that live now, ground stop possible, with a lightning front coming over later on this morning. So it's going to be an entertaining day of plane spotting out here on your Friday morning. And of course, planning to bring you some live coverage throughout the weekend and through into the start of next week. Actually, WA long weekend starts now, so double demerits are up. So it's a sign of a long weekend. So Monday is the official public holiday, and we are privileged enough to be able to bring you some coverage on the Friday as well. So it's a bit of a Friday for us here on the YPG live show. We will hopefully try and do a Sunday show, but the weather's a bit iffy for Sunday morning. It's really 50-50, but on Monday it's looking pretty confident to be a Runway 2-1 day. So, we'll be good. Either way, squeeze in. Definitely, we'll try and squeeze in one show in the next 3 or 4 days. So it is looking good. Now, I can't make any special announcements, but we are doing, or that news interview with Seven has done well, has got a bit of exposure for us. And exposure is always pretty positive. So we are working with a few different companies. Can't say much at the moment. But a few different companies, aviation, non-aviation, local, non-local, that kind of stuff. So we are working, and we have been in touch with a few companies around the place. So hopefully we can bring you a bit of an update in the next while about any possible partnerships. We are always definitely interested, and we do try and make partnerships with as many of these organisations as possible. We reach out a lot to some of the airports as well around the place. So, of course, great partnership we had with Brisbane Airport when we were over there, and we are always looking to work with some of these companies to improve our stream. Of course, it improves your experience, and that's what we are in it for. So, hopefully in the next, I'm confident that if it does go ahead, it can be in the next month. We can give you an update by the time Dale gets here on who these partners are. So, yeah, that will be nice. So we're just working out the kinks for a few of them. Right. But we've got Air North heading out there, departing on runway 06 this morning as well. The service is our Alice Springs flight up to the Red Centre this morning as top end 361, and it is heading to that top end. Living by the call sign X-Ray Foxtrot Lima, heading up the E190. Again, the camera work is not expected to be perfect today. Wind will mean focus like that goes. Leg will mean mobility is restricted, and because I haven't done it in ages, it'll also mean my smooth panning skills will probably be a bit lost. So, yeah, we are hopefully going ahead. Look, Lizeni, I don't know if the partners that we're working with offers free socks. Not kind of the thing we're working with. Right, so anyway, we can't say much more, but I was unhopeful, and now I'm very hopeful that we can achieve a good partnership based on my very good negotiation skills. I'm proud of myself. Rexy boys heading off. The Saab off to Esperance today as RX 2357. Nice contrast on the aircraft as they lift off this morning. So Jetstar's just heading out there under tow. I don't know where exactly they're going. So that will be something just to keep a watch out for this morning, because they're based now all over here. They're up, so maybe going to the Qantas maintenance over there. I don't know, you may be doing engine runs. Not too sure. That's something to just watch out for. This morning, that one. Yeah, and sucks that it is the case, but both of those Virgin liveries have been here, the Toy Story livery and the brand new retro livery have been here. However, not getting them today, so that is a tad unfortunate. Qantas 6 will of course go out in about 2 hours time, so that'll be 787 departure. We'll definitely feature that one here on the YPG live show, but yeah, it's a bit iffy with those liveries. Of course, the Coal Leaf Qantas A321 has been here, and I expect all to be quite regular aircraft over here. I know Yankee Foxtrot Yankees often here quite a bit. And then the 2 new aircraft that are coming in, I reckon, are going to be here quite a fair bit, because they seem to operate mostly to Perth, Maxes and the A321 Neos when they can. You see X-Ray Zulu Papa. I've flown on that aircraft, of course, the retro livery. That was the... no, it wasn't the last commercial flight I've been on it. I flew on it earlier in the year, but of course I've been to Korea since. But, 762's out the door. Mark Johnston's there. G'day, Mark. Great to see you, mate. Hopefully you're having a great morning, and thank you for choosing to spend it here on the YPG live show. Great to see you. Annie's in the house. G'day, Annie. Welcome along. It's great to have your company here today on the show. One of our amazing YPG mods, and I'm sure she's been enjoying a bit of a break over the last few weeks. She might actually miss us for once. Alex and Zed's there. G'day, Alex. AJ Ryder's in the house. G'day, AJ. Hopefully you're doing well. Lazeni's there. G'day, Lazeni. I don't have the socks today. One day, mate. Do you want to come out on Monday and get your socks? David is there with us as well. G'day, David. Great to see you here on the show, and hopefully you're having a great morning. Christine Frank's in the house. G'day, Chris, one of our amazing mods over there in New Zealand. Hopefully you're doing well, Christine. William's there. G'day, William. Welcome to the show. Mark's there. Good morning, Mark. Nice weather. Hopefully a bit better down in Bunbury than up here. It's starting to clear to the north, but still very dark to the south, so maybe not. But hopefully you're doing well, Mark, and hopefully you're still spinning there. Perth Aviation channel is there. G'day, welcome to you. Great to see you on the YPG live show. Salt Lake City Flights is there saying, hello, how long is, how is the splint that you had on your leg doing? It's doing fine. It's a bit annoying. Oh, no, really annoying, but we like, not quite, like, probably like 25% of the way there maybe, before we get it off. 1.5 weeks already, and still probably looking a bit like another 5. Daniel Aviation Queen Lurson is there. Good day, Danielle. Great to see you. SPH is in the house. G'day, SPH. Hopefully you're having a great morning. Anthony Warren is there. Good morning, Anthony. Welcome to the YPG live show here in Perth. Great to have you on board with us this morning. Random Aussie is there saying good morning from the flooded regional New South Wales. Oh, not good to hear, mate. Lots of rain patterns been sweeping off over Australia over the last few days. You saw a bit of a front. What was it? Was it just Wednesday evening? We got a bunch of lightning come across then. Alex DeBerry's there. Yes, the retro route just off there. That was nice to see. Good morning, Alex, and welcome to the show. Lego Craft is there. Good morning. Welcome to you. Aviation 4747 is with us. Good morning. Connor Thompson's there. Wet runway action this morning. Yes, mate. And it's our pleasure to be bringing it to you this morning. And Jetstar just touching down there on runway 06 as well, making their arrival in from Melbourne is Jetstar 972. And they'll have to do a bit of a dance around back to the terminal this morning. Nick Dilemma is with us. Welcome, Nick. Great to see you. Peter James is also in the house. Good morning, Peter. Welcome to the show. Of course, a bit of a cold morning here in Perth. And cloud definitely now clearing out towards the north, but very strong still out towards the east. And I am expecting a high chance that we will get some lightning come across. It looks like on the hotspot map there's a bit moving. Still quite decently far away. I don't know if it's picked up onto the bomb radar yet. That particular front, but we'll just have to keep a lookout. As to what happens with that. We should have our next arrival won't be for a little while. I don't think. Yeah, it's going to be OGA. No, maybe not. Yeah, we've got a bit coming in from the north, actually. Probably Alliance in half an hour, in from Leinster. This morning, the 6509er. Will be coming in from Leinster. So where have they taken that Jetstar? Oh, sorry. Is that one coming in? Where have they taken the other Jetstar? Oh, okay. Yeah, they have taken it to maintenance. So the other Jetstar has been parked right on the other side. Anyway, that's good to know. It's very good to know. And we should have Daryl jumping on comms very soon. He is out, actually getting one of the last pieces of his equipment ready. So he can start streaming soon. I think it's exactly a month, actually, until he gets here. And then starting with the first day that we stream with Daryl will be the start of when we do our 3-week long marathon period of just streaming 4 times a day for 3 weeks straight. It won't get much better than that. In fact, it doesn't get much better than that. So that will be very nice when Daryl gets here. No. How did that get on the bench? I don't know how that got onto the bench. Safety guy, car says is there about here. Found something on the ground down there. And another thing that's interesting, we're not going to put the camera on for privacy reasons from such close of a distance, but that's interesting. We don't like filming the workers out of the car if they're so close to us. Just for security purposes. There's a big low level cloud that's just sweeping over the city at the moment. And lots of contrast coming down there. You can just see the colour of the sky with that Cottesloe aircraft. It's nice. Got Velocity 684, the service, heading out to Melbourne this morning. Just taxiing outbound now, Yankee Foxtrot Romeo. Is the aircraft there, making their way up Charlie 6 at the moment. And then they'll cross over 03 and do the dance down now for 6, and then Victor for 06. Alright, Annie saying could see rain out over the ocean, such dramatic colouring, huh? Gotcha. No heavy specials, I don't think, today. Don't know if we'll stay around for all of them as well. Oh, we have One World, Auckland at 12:48. And poor buggers, if you're going over to Adelaide, the flight inbound from Adelaide is delayed 3 hours already. It was due in at 1. The Jetstar flight isn't now saying it'll get until 4:10. Poor buggers on that, especially if you have a connecting flight outbound. Just doing a bit of a flight radar sweep this morning. It's funny to see Virgin working with with the Toy Story livery, because Jetstar did have the Buzz Lightyear livery a few years back. So that is interesting. Apparently, a change of marketing or managing rather has brought to these additions of some of these special liveries that we're seeing. And Velocity out the door this morning over to Melbourne. Connect 202 is also on radar there, off to Geraldton today. Just down there at Terminal 2, pushing back at the moment. And we've got Penjet with the beach this morning. In fact, no, it's Hinterland Aviation. It looks like Penjet from here. We'll see. But the beach 200 Super King Air heading off to Leonora. Hotel Lima Juliet. Don't recall seeing a Penjet Beach, but it really did look like it from down here. They often quite invested in the 1900s Ds. And yeah, connect 202 with the Dashi heading out. Kath Media's in the house. G'day, Kath. Hopefully you're doing well. Great to see you here on the show. And Connor Thompson is saying, I'm coming to Perth on the 1st of September from the UK, and my aircraft to Dubai will be an A350-900 on Emirates. The second one to Perth. Not sure yet. 2 possibilities. All right, yeah. They are still changing them about just due to the ongoing issues in the Middle East. Demand is down at the moment. And, of course, safety at mind as well. So, yeah, it is Hinterland. Heading off to Leonora this morning. Lovely looking contrast there. You can see just the change. And we might get a panning shot of that for you at the moment. As well, but you can see just the blue sky over there in the distance. And then you just start to wrap around. You see the turn of grey right around there. And it does get a bit darker over there in the distance as well. We love our storm shows here on the YPG last year. We got a lot last year. Not too major though. I don't mind a major storm. Prefer it to be really bad or really fine. You know? One or the other. Pick, you know? Kath Media saying windy in Brizzy. Ah, right. Yeah, I don't think the wind's too bad here in Perth, but yeah. Still up there. Saying 7 knots on our thing. I don't know. I don't know how much I believe that 7 knots. To be honest with you. It's Nexus time. The Dashi rolling off now. Bit of a quiet Friday morning. We see Fridays do vary a bit. Mondays are probably better over the Friday. It looks like we've got a bit of rain to the south now coming through. Welcome, Daryl. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, yes, hello. Hello. How are you?
Very good. How are we?
I'm good. I'd go as far as saying
Outstanding.
I'm a tad under the weather actually today. Just a tad, not just a smidge, you know. Smidged.
I can gather that you don't sound the best.
Yeah, well, it's always fun on stream, so There must be some statistic on streaming to sickness. You know?
Well, it could be. But you haven't been very well for the last couple of months, truth be told.
Yeah. I'm just not recovering enough. I don't know. The leg
Yeah,
hasn't
school
helped.
day.
The leg hasn't helped, and I shoved my finger in the door, and that was bad.
Yes, that wouldn't help. So have we got much happening here?
Tad, it's not busy. It feels like Sunday. It feels like Sunday.
Yeah.
I know we
Planes. Where are the planes?
Perth Airport. I know we come on a Sunday, but we still like that we come because that's the best time we get that suits our schedule, not because of the planes that come on a Sunday.
What are Mondays normally like?
Mondays are pretty good.
Yep.
Friday's your quietest weekday.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Laseni's out there. G'day, Laseni. Good to see you, mate. You might have a bit of action arriving soon from Leinster.
Yeah, you've got a few coming down now.
You got
think
the
usually we
little
get-
conga line starting up.
I think usually we get a bit of a hangover for morning flights, but they seem to all go out pretty well this morning. Not too many red dots today.
Ah, it's good to see. Good to see all the usuals there. All the mods doing a sensational job, of course.
So I think Jetstar is having an issue because the
Annie?
Melbourne bound flight has been cancelled. The Adelaide flight's delayed, and I think what's happening
Miss
is
Chris Frank,
that
Mark,
Daryl,
g'day,
can you hear me?
guys.
Can you hear me? Daryl? Hello? Hello? I don't know if you can hear me.
Hello.
Hi.
I can hear you.
We're talking over the top of each other. I think Jetstar's having a bit of an issue this morning because their Melbourne flights has been cancelled. That plane's been taken over the Qantas engineering hangar. So I almost have a feeling that Qantas has gone, Jetstar's gone tech, and because they don't have many aircraft on standby, they're kind of a bit rushing around to get everything sorted.
That's going to be make for an on that flight.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed your mute button.
Oh, I've been muted. I've been muted.
But no, they can't. Their Melbourne outbound flight is 3 hours late. Their Adelaide flight's running 3 hours late. So I just don't know why. Oh, so the Adelaide inbound flight's running 3 hours late. So it's almost like, the outbound is running late. Outbound is running late too. The outbound flight is now operated by the one that was meant to go back to Melbourne. Right. So that's why they've cancelled it, because then there's two planes there. So they're clearly an aircraft down. The one that was meant to go to Adelaide has gone tech. They're now at Qantas Engineering.
Right.
So Jetstar have cancelled their Melbourne flight. As a result of the Adelaide one being screwed up.
They'll have to do a whole lot of shuffling down
well,
at the
that plane will probably have
movements.
to stay here because they probably won't be able to do the Melbourne one now because it's already 3 hours late, and the Adelaide one often then goes back out as another flight straight after the Adelaide route. So they'll be trying to get the one that was going to Adelaide on the different route out of here from the next one, and then maybe do the other one as a repositioning later on once it gets back from Adelaide late. I don't know. Something like that. Because it's been cancelled, it hasn't been delayed, so clearly the issue's going to be a long one.
Oh, yeah. They'll have to either wait for an aircraft to come in. I don't think they'll bring one in specially. They might do a bit of shuffling around some of their movements.
And we might see a few lucky passengers on a few full Qantas flights then over to Melbourne over the next few
I'd
hours.
say that'll be what they'll do. They'll start shuffling them around.
Yep. It only happens here in Australia. Most other cities, I feel like they don't cancel flights as much outside of Australia. Like you look at some of the Singapore operations and that kind of stuff. Because they have so many planes, they can just go and they're all out at one airport. They just go, next plane. They delay it by 20 minutes and that's it. So just move to the next gate. There's probably another 20 Airbus A350s on ground that aren't doing much.
350s?
Well, no, I'm talking in Singapore Airlines perspective.
Oh, yeah. That would be right.
Be like, oh, let's get another plane. I'm sure there's 3 planes within about a 2-minute walk from here that aren't doing much.
Have you seen what that Learjet's doing off the coast?
Yeah, kind of, not much, but yeah, ish.
Must be doing some work with the Air Force.
Airfares, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So your next arrival should
Yeah,
be
it's Airfares
Alliance.
Australia, so it's a government plane.
Yep.
Out of Pierce as well.
Yep.
Minres will be in soon as 2. That'll be following the Alliance flight, and then Oscar Golf Alpha in soon from Sydney.
Yeah, you've got a few of the smaller arrivals, the Fokker 100, uniform Quebec whiskey. That should be, it's just turning.
Yeah, radio.
It's how turning to line up on 03, I would say.
Uniform Quebec. Okay. We've got just stand by.
Hello, Annie. Can you give me a 5x5? Okay. Thank you, Annie. Awesome. So it looks like I'm here. I'm not quite sure what's happened to Mitch, but I'm sure he'll be back in a minute. But fortunately or unfortunately, he's left me here. So let's see. There you go. And okay. So we do have some arrivals coming through shortly. Alliance should be the next one in on 03. It's just turning on. Actually, I could be wrong. It might be on 06. I'm just going to double check that. Good one, Annie. Yep, I can't hear that here, but thank you for that update. Okay, this is interesting. So we do have a BizJet just on 06 at the moment. Yes. There we go. Bombardier Global 7500. Don't really have a lot of details on that one. Nice little takeoff. Not perfect conditions as we can see. Yes, Alex, having a Mitch wag.
Aww.
Good to see everyone here. Kath Media in the chat there. Alex Tabiri, Mrs. Chris Frank, of course. Mark, Annie, good to see you guys. Connor Thompson, literally. Good weather for ducks by the looks. Also, Alex Andre Batista, 5737. G'day from Rio de Janeiro. Good to see you here. Plan for Life, Connor Thompson, Lazeni, of course. Willman, 1712. G'day. Sorry, I've missed most of the chat, folks. Just had to go and pick up a piece of equipment to make sure we're all up and running for the end of next month. Good night from Brazil. Geraldo's Batista. Oh, Gerald, that's a difficult one for me. Geraldo's Batista de Faria, 4323. Good to see you. Okay, so we're starting to get a few arrivals coming in. That should be Air Alliance from Leinster. So the Fokker 100 Uniform Quebec Whiskey, 34-year-old aircraft, just making its way now on taxiway Sierra. Still got those speed brakes up. Interesting. Ah, Alex. Actually, definitely. It'd be a bit of fun. Ah, yes, Chris. We do, don't we?
Stop it! Stop whining.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yes. That's a lovely view. Nice watching that taxiing in.
Hello again.
He's back.
Oh, yeah, mate. Just having a interact to some of the border security.
Ah, very
And a
good.
break. One of us is hoping it gets busy and the other one's hoping it stays quiet.
Ah,
Minres just touching down there, making their arrival on 06 today. The service in from Ken's boards, Minres 801. Of course, now have the flight numbers, Minres, for a while they're operating with the Retros. And OGA, not too far away, 4 minutes out. If it's 06 one day when you're in Perth, I could almost send you out to the airport. You could come out here, you know, stay over, and do a 5-minute drive around, 5-10 minute drive around the corner, and string when they do the turn on to approach. That'd be funny. Give Daryl
so you
the
got
work.
OGA. Did you
It's funny how everyone starts
see that message?
Yes, but no. Which message was it? I send it again. I think I've seen it, but I don't know if I've seen it.
Yeah, I think you might have.
Okay, yeah. That message, yeah, that's fine.
So what do you think of the new Barrier Reef livery?
Yeah, I said underwhelming, I reckon. A bit underwhelming.
You think?
A bit plain.
Okay.
They should have made the whole plane blue and have it like you're under the water.
Actually, I don't disagree with making the whole plane blue. I think that would have been quite effective, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
Something like the way Emirates have got that blue livery.
But see, Emirates want it to be fancy, but Qantas want it to be niche you know.
Oh, I don't know.
No, they
want to
be respectful. They want to be like, you know, like they're not wanting to be too over the top because it is a foundation. It's not like an artwork thing. It's for the Barrier Reef Foundation, so it's a partnership. So it's probably actually not Qantas who got the say on what to do with delivery.
That's probably true. Actually, that's a fair point. It would be good if they could be a little bit more audacious with some of their, special liveries that they may well be thinking. I'm a little bit worried that after the last 20 years, they may be ultra conservative
Well,
rather than being a bit more bold.
I'll let you know right now, right, that that livery is on point with the branding of the Barrier Reef Foundation.
Yep. Okay. What do you think of Virgins?
Toy Story, no. Other one, yes.
Yeah, I thought the Toy Story was an opportunity lost. I think it's not that spectacular. But they're calling it the Virgin Retro. I mean, if it's not truly retro, it's just red. It's missing some of the other aspects of the retro livery.
I don't like the silver.
I'm wondering where that came from, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, I don't like it. I would rather that be like purple
Yeah,
or
it's
something. Fit in with the branding. If you're going to have it, I think just get rid of it. I think it just is too much. Because you know what it does? Oh, there's still not a good photo on Flight Radar. Ugh. I don't know what to say.
Which one?
I feel like it eats in to the logo and the tail a bit too much. And it looks awfully like Qantas.
Yep. Interesting.
It looks like an inverse Qantas logo, really. All they needed to do is make the body white, the tail red, and just inverse it around. Copycats.
Fair enough. My question to them was, why didn't they get it painted in Australia?
My
and then
question
someone replied that...
Yeah, you go. You go.
Oh, no, someone replied that they said, well, it was in Florida getting the Wi-Fi put in anyway. And I thought, yeah, that's no reason just to be painted over. They've got flying colours here in Townsville who could quite easily have painted that livery for them.
You know why? Because it just would have been cheaper.
Oh, possibly.
You think about the fuel costs. And the
but
idea
you're talking US dollars.
No, but the idea behind it, Dale, is that they don't want to be having the aircraft out of service. If it has to go out to Townsville, then that's more effort to get it there. It's longer than it's in service if it's already at the airport it needs to be at.
Sure.
It's more time off the ground where it could be flying and making money. Plus, it also looks like it was in collaboration with Boeing.
Right.
So, so you see some of the videos that they posted, and it has Virgin and Boeing as a little like thing, like a logo, both of their logos at the end.
Yep.
So I think it's a bit of a... Plus, Virgin Australia's freight is like now 99% Boeing.
100%, exactly. And I can't say it's a type of aircraft I'd be comfortable flying in. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at the streamers.
Yeah, we've passed that point.
Yes.
I know how to fix it, but I can't do it right now.
Yep. Oh.
I'll keep putting it up. It might disappear again, but I know what the problem is, and I know how to fix it in the future. Just can't right now.
Rightio.
Look, I like the Virgin Red. I almost think it should become a standard livery. But if it was, get the hell rid of that silver.
You mean go back to the future?
Just wait, I think I might have seen the ground stop light. There's a flash. It looks like a blue flash, and I heard a siren go off.
Okay.
Maybe it's some other building going off because I can hear a siren still. There's no lightning whatsoever, so it can't possibly be, but swear there
It's
was
like an appalling day.
I don't know, I swear there's a light. Oh, I know fire trucks are down there, right, that might have been them. It makes some 10 more sense now. Yeah,
What the fireys up to?
it's not too bad. Oh, they respond quite often to just different medicals in the. You would be if I had $1 for every time there's a medical in the terminal. Man, there's a lot of medical incidents in the terminal. Like a lot. It's like a mini hospital down here. It's like people's chosen place to have a heart attack. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it really is. It's concerning the amount of medical incidents that happen down at the terminal. Like, really concerning. I would go as far as saying there's probably at least maybe between 1 and 2 medical incidents at our side of the airport, so Terminal 1 alone per show. It's very concerning, the amount of incidents that happen.
Your next arrival should be from Mikathara. Brooks Airways, a Beach 1900 Delta. Foxtrot Romeo Echo. Did you see where the 350 1000s are going to be? They're delayed again.
Yeah. I'm just going to have to leave the feed off, mate.
Yep.
Would you stop that? Don't say that. I get irritated when blokes say that.
Oh, dear. Kath's just saying she hoped the wind calmed down. I tend to agree with you, Kath. It's looking like quite a miserable day. A lot of light movements at present. Although it looks like QF644 is getting ready to push back. Perth to Sydney, Victor X-Ray Quebec.
And we've got Mr. Sardi there celebrating 10 months as a member in the Matilda Bay Boatshed with us. A big thank you to you, Sardi. And saying, g'day everyone, good to see you. Hop Along Movie Star is back on deck again, or the boss man as we effectively know him by. All jokes aside, good to see you up and about, Mitch. Thank you, Daryl. For now 10 months as a member with us. Great to have you on board, mate. Yeah, settle pedal.
To be part of it. So how do you felt, Mitch, this long without having a stream?
Good.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's just like my sleep, don't worry.
Oh, fair enough.
I was up at 5:45 this morning. And that's a late morning. As I said, we'll be starting later going forward. 7:30 will probably be the norm.
Right.
During summer, the time we start often varies. During winter, you'll quite likely see us between 7 and 8. So like 7:30 and that. Usually during winter we can be anywhere between like 5. Summer we can be anywhere between like 5:30 and 7:30. But now we'll be bang on at 7:30 to 8.
Well, I'm thinking SPH will probably appreciate the later starts.
Yep. You've got Sydney pushing back, and we've also got Adelaide pushing back. Both for Qantas.
So what's your light goal today?
Don't have one.
Don't have one. Okay. I think you have to start with 100.
Do we now?
I think so.
What's our sub goal for today? My subs will be up to. We're closing in on 12k. Not too far away.
Okay, Perth to Adelaide's pushed back as well, so you got 2 of them over there.
All right.
QF844. 884.
Yes, 884. 884.
Victor Yankee Lima.
Victor Yankee Lima. Victor Yankee Lima. Also, we're nearly closing on 1,000 Instagram followers as well. I thought that's a bit cool. 45 away.
Very nice. Kath Media saying after days of showers and thunder, glad to have the sun out. I'm assuming that's over in Brisbane.
Yeah, apparently it's very windy over there in Brisbane. According to Kath.
Well, it seems to be along the east coast.
Does it now?
Weatherman Josh has talked about some storms.
Does it now, Daryl? Is that right?
Yeah, Sydney apparently's had a bit of a foggy day the last 2 days.
He probably stole it from us.
It's not looking great over there, to be honest.
Marumba. Love our little dashies. Great little
go.
airline is Marumba. One of our amazing local carriers that we get to see with their dashies.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Golden Grove.
Very
Golden
reliable.
Grove he's just come in from. Dash
Ooh,
8100,
he didn't
little one.
make it off in time, so he's going to roll down the end.
Quebec Delta. 35-year-old aircraft, that one. How long are they on 06 operations?
11:30. Did you miss me, Daryl?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Someone keeping you company over there. Ryan View Farm is back. Good morning,
Yes.
all. Good to be back. G'day, Ryan View. And it is
Guess who I am?
it is cracking weather.
We may have we may have a special guest with us, Daryl.
Oh, okay.
So throughout the stream, we have a special guest going to be with us, a minor celebrity.
Dear, oh dear.
Throughout the
Bring
stream.
back Arnie.
So it looks like this one's going to be too heavy to go off on 06, and they'll be using a 03 departure today. Today.
How's it go? Do that again. Ah, a little dashy. Just move along whiskey there at the moment to line up on. Oh no, he's just taxiing in. He's already landed.
Ha ha ha.
Yes, I know. So Perth to Sydney is that 644? They going to come down on 203.
They're going to come down on 03, 03, 03. 33303
I wonder what
0003.
884 are going to do, whether they'll do the same.
Stop it!
So YouTube,
YouTube has recently introduced jewels on their stream. Have you seen that, Dale?
What have they introduced? What?
Jewels.
Oh, I have heard about that actually.
And I think everyone
Yes.
has.
So what's the go
Everyone
with
has.
that?
Everyone has 1,000 free jewels. I think, or I do at least.
Right.
Shall I use
Well,
my
you're
jewels?
special.
Shall I send myself a jewel? I want to test it
Why
out.
not?
I'm sending myself a jewel.
I reckon you'd be crazy not to, wouldn't you? A 1,000 jewels.
It's not worth much. Can I bring it up on stream? It does. It does.
Sent goat trophy. Oh dear.
So they're like super stickers reimagined, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
So, yeah. So, we're going to introduce jewels from now on, I suppose.
Yeah, Kath Media, I agree with you. The goat trophy. Oh, that's gold.
There are not many options on things to send, to be honest. But yeah, you can send jewels now.
Interesting.
And I think everyone has 1,000 free jewels, if I'm not mistaken. I have 1,000 free jewels.
Where would
I
they
might just be
find these
special.
jewels?
Down. No, not all of them has it. Huh, that's interesting. Next to some accounts, the Skybot account doesn't have the option to, but next to most accounts, there should be down the bottom, near the little bottom line, there should be a smiley face, a present and money. It's the present. And then I got, there was already 1,000 free jewels apparently there. I got a pop-up saying, you've got 1,000 free jewels, go to see a YouTube or something. So people might have free jewels to send. Nope. No, it doesn't. You can buy it? Okay, well, maybe I'm just special.
Oh, you probably are. We know that.
Yeah, my personal account doesn't have any.
Oh, Ryan View Farms just said I can buy 700 jewels for $13.99.
So you can buy it, but I didn't buy it. I'm not spending
You're
money.
special.
I'm not spending money on my own channel. Apart from gifted memberships. I'm not spending money on super chats and stuff on my own channel. It's stupid. You have zero. Okay, well, this really doesn't prove my point, right? No, I could send them on Melbourne Fly last night as well. I just didn't know how to use them, so I didn't want to.
Yes.
I'm special.
Mark, you're all over it. You're special. Special. You're special.
I like to think I am special, Daryl. So kind of setting off on runway 06 this morning. Sorry, 03. Like too heavy to head off. The Sydney-bound flight, and we've got our cargo service 75:45 off to Christmas Island, and that's often pretty full, so we might see them head off on the crossing.
Yes. In its pretty white colour. The ghost ship.
So people can buy jewels. Interesting. Maybe special curators got free jewels. I'm not too sure. There's an anonymous message being typed out to me. Oh, the safe shot's died.
Oh, really?
Is that the anonymous message?
Ominous. Ominous.
Yeah, I have a setting on my phone where I can see the messages on Instagram before they actually get sent.
It's an incredible picture. Aha. Oh, look.
Is it an incredible picture, is it?
Always. Tyrodile. Tyrodile. G'day, Tyrodile. I'm pretty sure that's triradial?
Yep.
Or Tyrodile. Sorry if I butchered that.
Have got Christine Frank there, celebrating 8 months as a member in the Cottesloe Beach Clubhouse. They've been a great 8 months with you, Mitch. And mods, thank you, Christine. Great to have you on board with us, and hopefully you are enjoying the show today. Sit back and relax as we bring you live planes putting action throughout the morning, Chris. Great to have your company.
Yeah, Aura, our Kiwi connection. Good to see you, Chris, as always.
That was weird.
From across the Dutch. Here we go.
Okay. Information Bravo WXSHRA. Wind variable 5 knots. Max tailwind 5 knots. Cloud scattered at 008. Broken at 040. QNH is 1018. Expect RNP approach. Runway 06. Hell op. SFC condition code 555. Whole runway wet. Temperature 14. Visibility greater than 10 kilometres. Reducing to 5,000 metres. That is Information Bravo. Currently active.
Unity 5203 is just making its way on long final.
Lovely.
And the Ghost Rider Perth to Christmas Island is just pushing back. Good on you, Tri-Radial. Thanks for that correction. Appreciated. Franksy's about. Good to hear, Mrs. Chris Frank. No doubt. Tasting the soups later.
Can you stop with your soup? Honestly, Daryl.
That's not my soup. It's Frankie's soup.
Oh, can you stop with soup? Put the soup down. I said put the soup down.
Soup to do.
Soup to do. What do you mean?
Yes, Alex. You have been a very good boy.
He's a good boy. No, too far? Okay. I'll shut up.
Radio.
Radio.
Rightio. Have a cup of tea and a nappy bun. Cup of tea and a nappy bun. Aha. Okay, looks like Perth to Adelaide Jetstar JQ857 is pushing back.
Here we go,
Oscar
loaded
Yankee
up
Whiskey.
and ready to go. Zulu Kilo, Alpha Whiskey Kilo, the Airwork. 737.
Yes.
New Zealand registration, of course. Taxiing out now.
Ah, right, Chris. Franks is out at 1 a.m. Oh, my goodness. Plan for life. Good to see you back. Okay, folks, please, if you're in there in the chat, you're just, even if you're lurking, if you could hit that like button, it's the only thing we'd ever ask you to do. It's absolutely free to do so. Helps the channel out immensely, puts the content out there to other like-minded viewers around the place. Absolutely free, and we really appreciate your support. Thanks for being here today. For everyone that's in the chat or been in the chat, thank you for coming along, and anyone that's lurking and just enjoying some of the shots. We've got some more movements. It should start increasing now. We've got some departures starting up, a few more consecutive departures, and we'll have a few more arrivals coming in.
Okay, hear me out.
But we appreciate it.
What happens if planes were pastries?
Okay. Do tell.
That one would be, the Airwork would be white bread. Airlink would be like a cinnamon
Right.
scroll. You would get to, the Virgin Retros, you're like Damn Donut. Got Scoop, the mango pancake. You hear what I mean?
Oh, rightio.
You've got Team Global Express, which is the pastry that's gone mouldy. You've got...
You've got Unity just about on dangling the Dunlops.
What is this, like a blueberry donut? A blueberry pudding?
No. It's pretty white. It's just got a blue tail.
Well, it's not.
So this is Unity 5203 from Bellevue.
Is it your like whole grain bread?
Quokka 100. No, I wouldn't call it whole grain bread. I'd give it to be white loaf to me.
Your full cream milk?
Yeah, possibly.
Where did I get that idea? Annie turned around and wrote in one of her messages, I love a plain, so I thought plain bread.
Okay.
Yeah, but plain for life, it would taste like cinnamon, like Airlink would taste like cinnamon scroll metal. You know?
True that. Oh, Mama Roo's joined us.
SPH is there celebrating 12 months as a Rottnest Island Resort member. Thank you, SPH. No message sent, but as we like to say, it's received loud and clearly. And big thank you for your ongoing support, SPH. Great to have your company here on the YPPH live show today. Hopefully you're doing well.
You've got Airwork is going to depart on 03. They're going all the way down to Charlie 11. You've got a myriad of departures coming up now. It's Perth to Adelaide Jetstar JQ857 Oscar Yankee Whiskey is turning on to Charlie at the moment, making its way down towards 03. Well, down towards C11. We'll see whether it turns off before that. Might turn off on C9, Perth to Adelaide. Just depends on the loading. Yes, turning on to C6. Charlie 6, so that that might mean that they're still going to depart on 06.
Yeah, it's just these heavy ones can't make it off on 06 safely,
Yep.
so they requested to use the main runway.
Perth to Hobart looks like it's pushing back velocity 594. Yankee Quebec Hotel. Coming in on 06, Melbourne to Perth, velocity 677. That's the 73700, November Victor Whiskey.
Is that right, is it?
Yep. Actually, it's all going to start picking up shortly because you've got a myriad of arrivals coming through. National Jet. They'll be the next arrival in. Brisbane to Perth, QF 933.
Now, just quickly before this next arrival gets in, this is what we're dealing with the car park. That at the bottom is where it's expected to finish, and that's right at the top where it's expected to stop. So I don't think we'll be... And then they have all of this on the thing, so I don't think we'll be streaming out of the car park ever. I think you need I don't think you'd find a step ladder that high.
Interesting. It's interesting how some airports are just spotter friendly and other airports aren't. Like all of the Japanese airports are really spotter friendly. The Japanese are just incredible with their traditions. Yes, Mamaru, it's not the best of days out there, is it?
Well, my only hope is that they have, if you look over here, they started to put those panels up there on that bit that's already been put up, but they've already put these panels up and there's no wall behind it. So my only hope is that there's going to be one section that they've left deliberately for that one reason. I'm hoping. It sounds strange for them to just leave that one region, but I'm hoping. I really am. It's only at the front and the back. As we see airwork often blend in with the cloud cover.
Okay, Jetstar's just about to turn on to 06.
Oh, nice.
Long final, it looks like. National Jet. India Quebec uniform. The 190.
Yeah, Mama, it's been, we saw earlier it was quite sunny to the north. It's now more towards the south. It's getting a bit more open. However, there looks like there is a hotspot coming over very soon. Well, not very soon, but there is a chance of a hotspot. I don't know. It's either going to be like a very soon thing or now. I'm not a weather person myself, but it could be a lightning thing. I'm not too sure. Can't see that far out there on my main app, but it's saying there's a hotspot out there. Jetstar out to Adelaide. That's that really delayed service finally heading off. This morning.
Lovely ceramic colour. It's good to hear, Chris. Okay, velocity 556 Perth to Sydney. Looks like it's going to be pushing back. 594 Perth to Hobart.
The Sydney,
getting ready to.
The Sydney one's not out for another 35 minutes. It's done that early transponder that they do over at Velocity.
Yes, I do like to try to get ahead of the game. Hasn't helped their on-time performance of late, though. Did you see where Qantas internationally was second?
All right.
This is interesting.
National Jet Express is touching down there with the E190 with the painted tail there. Making their arrival in on runway 06 as in JetX 711 is India Quebec uniform.
Your next arrival on 06 is QF933 Brisbane to Perth. Victor X-Ray Foxtrot, 24-year-old 73.
Yeah, and they're starting to get the arrival rush inbound. And Daryl is there dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Sorry. I'm reading one of the major movements is in 50 minutes. But big thank you, Daryl, for your 5 gifted memberships. And welcome to the brand new 5 YPPH members. You'll all receive early access to our members-only live shows and videos, early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis. So enjoy the show. And thank you, Daryl.
Yes.
And
thank me.
As I was saying, 50 minutes until we can see Qantas 6 head out to the 787. We'll be heading back to Sydney this morning.
So those 5 members were Biggles Dives, CMYO 135, Weekend Chaser, Stuart Gibson 62, Deborah Mee. You guys will get an email to say that you've received those memberships if you aren't already in the chat. And you'll have access to all of the member special videos, the video catalogue, and also obviously all the live streams. And the emojis, of course. Those lovely emojis. How are the Mitchellmen?
Good.
Franksy, good to see you in the chat there. Soup du jour. The connoisseur. Ryan View Farm talking about possible tornado. I hope not. It's a bit of a mummery when you're not under the flight plan. If you like looking at planes, that is. Some people don't, but most of us here do.
I told you about the story where there was some guy here in Perth that would call up the Air Services Australia about 20 times per day to complain about the noise for like 10 years straight.
Oh dear.
It's like he was lonely and just wanted someone to talk to.
Either that or he's not feeling too well.
This was a while back, but I think one day he just disappeared. Gave up. And we've got their new safety car down there, the new Perth Airport safety car. I think it might be a different one, actually. It looks like another one. I don't think it was... I think that says 10. Eyesight's not good enough. I don't have my glasses on today.
Oh
It's
dear.
like 11 or something, actually. I don't know, but I thought the other one was 9. I can't remember, though. And you've got Qantas making their way back towards Terminal 3/4. Just texting down Charlie as we speak. And we have got the arrival in on 06 Skipper's Aviation Dadashi. Just dangling the Dunlops there. And they're going to do a big roll through before they even consider coming to a stop today. Nice. So we now see Qantas head back, crossing over COC via November and then turning onto Delta and then the apron to the bay. And we've got Alex DeBerry there dropping in 1 gifted membership. Big thank you to you, Alex, for your amazing support here on the YPG live show. Great to have your company today. Hopefully you're doing well, Alex, and great to have you on board with us. Stay tuned throughout the morning as we continue to bring you live plane spotting action throughout the morning period. 12 o'clock roughly local time is when we'll wrap up, depending on if we get the runway swap over. There's a 50-50 chance if we'll see 2-1 later on. If we get 2-1, stay for a bit longer. And Skippers is in no hurry to make their way back. In a bit of a rush to make their way back to the terminal. Just taxing back quickly down Whiskey. And we've got Qantas pushing back, heading over to pulling in, that stopped. Never mind. So we're just pulling back into the bay. soon. Maybe ground crew not currently there. Looks like they'll be in on bay 17. No, 16. 16 today. And next in, we've got Qantas Link service in from Onslow, Netlink 2761. With the F100. And the last few operating Fokker 100s in the world. On your screen now. And there we go, touching down is Qantas Link there, November Hotel Alpha. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Completely free to do so, and it helps to support and grow the channel. And we see Qantas is pulling into the bay there. 933 finally got crew down there, ready to unload and get it back up in the air. Qantas Link there, also taxiing back to the bay now, just down Whiskey. Great to have everyone's company here on the YPG live show today. Hopefully you're all doing well. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show this morning. As we bring you live plane spotting action here from Perth. Stay tuned, of course. Qantas Link there. Making their way down during the day. It's November and Delta. And National Jet just arriving now. Yeah, it was a decent flare there off 123. Heading in from Woody this morning. And again, they'll just do the dance back up down Whiskey to National Jet. Small terminal, hangar kind of converted building down there. We've got Penjet in soon, in from Golden Grove, Qantas Link shortly from Gelton and Karratha as well. And then also Unity 732 this morning. And we've got Alex DeBury back again for round 2, dropping in another gifted membership. Rises, thank you, Alex, for your amazing support, mate. Great to have you with us, of course. And welcome to the brand new YPG member. Picking that one up, you'll gain access to our members-only live shows and videos. Early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis to use in the chat. So thank you, Alex. And welcome to the newest YPG member, picking the membership up today. Great to have everyone's company here on the YPG live show today. Of course, it has been a while, but nice to be back up here, bringing you all the live plane spotting action here from Perth, and hopefully everyone is doing well this morning. Bit of a lull this morning. It hasn't gotten too busy, to be honest. It hasn't gotten over the top busy yet. I'm sure, and I'm hoping we'll see a change in that today. Sunday might be really good for our show. We've got a lot of rain coming in if it does look to be the right runway. It'll be extremely windy as well. Lots of it, the bulk of it will be overnight, but we'll still get a bit throughout the day and into Monday morning as well. And so it could make for 2 nice shows over the weekend. Quokka just snuck in with another one of their Fokkers. Touching down. We've got Annie there who's dropping in 1 gifted membership. Big thank you to you, Annie, for your amazing support on the show as well. Hopefully you're doing well, and thank you for being a member, of course. And welcome to the brand new brand new member, having a morning of it, joining us here on the YPG live show. You'll gain access to our members-only live shows and videos, early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis to use there in the chat. So enjoy and welcome to that new member picking that one up. Courtesy of Annie. Thank you, Annie. Great to have you on board with us today. And hopefully you are doing well. One of our amazing mods tuning in there from Bunbury, of course. Next in 1725 in from Karratha with the A320. And then we've got our favourite Quokka 100 FKD heading in, following that one. Cottesloe there. This other Cottesloe is continuing to taxi their way back to the bay. arriving in earlier on the show. Alliance is making their way back to the bay. Jackie Hughes is there. Welcome, Jackie. Airlink heading in now as well. The the ATR in on 06. This morning touching down there, and always nice to get some of these aircraft come down Sierra. Hopefully this one will do the same. I have a feeling it will. Yes, looks like it. So Jackie Hughes is there, welcome. Okay. Velocity heading in. Now as well. Not much on the departures front this morning, but lots of planes coming in, which will mean they have to get out at some point. Okay, next is Qantas Link. The AC-21 in from Jimbada, 2758. And Velocity's taxiing back to the bay now as well. It's turned on to Charlie. Make their way back. November Bravo Papa, Rego, the aircraft taxi on screen now. And Qantas's first AC-21 Neo Oscar Golf Alpha is now just pushing back out of their bay, getting ready to head back over Sydney. Is Qantas 6:46 this morning. They'll be looking, hopefully for us, to make their departure outbound on runway 06, heading off to the east today. Here for you on the YPG Live Show, and it's not too long till we get our first heavy departure. Qantas 6 is not too far away either from getting ready to head back to Sydney after coming in earlier from Rome. So stay tuned for that one here on the YPG Live Show as we see Velocity make their way back to the gate. And hello again, Daryl. Hello. Hello, Daryl. Is there somewhere?
I'm back.
Stop it!
Now, I was just thinking, would you like to stream on Monday for us? Or do you have things on Monday? Monday busy? Guys, think else heading in. Did you want to stream Monday, Daryl? Are you thinking? Oh, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, so I've just been talking to myself that whole time. That's
Yep.
okay.
That's fine. Yes, no.
I can't. I won't be here.
Oh yeah, you'll be in Sydney, won't you?
Correct.
When do you leave? Tonight, tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning.
Did you want to stream tomorrow or not?
I won't be able to. The event's on.
Oh, okay. And then what? Do you leave Sunday? You leave
No,
Monday.
I leave Monday.
Right. What time?
It'll be late afternoon.
Do we want to do a stream in Sydney?
I probably won't be able to.
Oh, okay. Damn it. Have a think about it, because we could do like a... Either on Sunday we could do like I stream, then you stream.
Yeah, I'll have a look because I haven't got the Starlink set up yet.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I know might be a bit of a mad rush, but... Might be worth seeing what we can do, because I'm really desperate to test it out before we get to Perth. Really don't want to be working out the kinks before we're here.
Probably do is when I get back, I'll take it down to the airfield and we can do a setup.
Yeah. But see if you can get it working.
It'll just be dependent upon what gear I can take.
Yeah. You have 32 kilos though, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can physically take it. Ah, damn it, it's going cross Runway. Damn.
You looking at OGA?
Yeah. But maybe, but between you and me, we'll talk after. But it'd be cool to get like a secret pop up in Sydney, you know.
It won't be a secret if we're talking about it.
No, but we're not talking about it. But we're not going to say anything up until this is your little wink, nudge, maybe kind of thing. I'm not going to mention it again. We'll discuss off air. Between you and me, we'll find a way so you can do it.
There's Annie.
But yeah.
Annie only from Bustleton.
Yeah, we need Annie to get a streaming setup going. Look, if we can get if we can get one of these sponsorship deal thingies going, then we might be in luck. We never know. I'm trying to get
got an arrival coming in on 06.
I'm trying to get a deal across the line with a new piece of technology, ladies and gentlemen. So, if we can get the deal across the line, we'll be a lot better when it comes to streaming.
Victor Quebec Mike from Bulgida.
Ah, lovely.
CA320 200 QF 2955. You got another one coming in from Parabadoo, A320 Victor Quebec Romeo, QF 1617. Yes, Mamaru, I'm hearing you. G'day, Chris. You have to apologise to Franksy for me. hard as any streaming with a mobile phone. It's possible. Very true.
One day we need to get something going where you stream it like 2 different airports. We do a week where I do Janical and Perth. Dean does like Brisbane and Archerfield. You do like maybe when you're away we get you doing Christchurch, and then the next day you do Wellington, and see how many airports we can get done in a week. That'd be kind of cool.
Have you had a chat to Dean recently?
No. Why?
Might be worth it.
Oh, is he looking at doing a third camera? Send me a message. Send me a message. What you
I
mean?
did.
Oh, good.
I did.
Goody. Ooh.
Chris, good to hear.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I might need to talk to him then, if that's the case.
That's exactly right.
Ooh. Okay. I'll be back. I'm just gonna make a phone call.
Okay, I'm here, folks. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes, Alex, if you're still around, he was around, but he's probably departed for a bit. I do have a soundboard other than that one. My apologies, folks. Had some technical glitches over here. I had to restart everything. It's just one of those things that happens from time to time, sometimes more times than not. We should have. So we've got a fair few arrivals coming in of different types. There's
Daryl.
Quokka coming in. Yes.
Do you need the Starlink working?
Yeah.
Do you have another
probably.
option? Because I'm wondering if we could get
Do I?
like.
Not yet.
I wonder if we could get Dean to, if he has his Wi-Fi. If he's still there by Sunday, I don't know.
Yeah, my understanding is he will be.
So if we have his Wi-Fi,
I don't know about Monday.
yeah,
I
boy.
don't know about Monday.
Monday's a bit iffy because I'll be streaming in the morning anyway. But do you reckon you can get Starlink set up in time or not really?
I don't know. I won't know that till later today.
Yeah. Did you want to go and do that now and leave me with it? Or you'll be right.
I can have a look, but I don't know how we'll go.
I'm just saying it from the perspective of it would be good to give that idea a test.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. So you're hearing it first here on the
I'll go and
YPG
have a
live
look.
show. That we will be considering streaming in Sydney for 2 back-to-back shows. Considering. It's a possibility. See, by me vocalising it, ladies and gentlemen, just as a heads up, it'll mean it's more likely that I can convince Dale to do it, just as a little thing. He doesn't.
I wouldn't
He's
hold
not a
any
man.
hope on
He
it
doesn't
yet.
like. He doesn't like letting people down, Dale. So.
There's nothing I can do with technology. It works or it doesn't.
I can help you if you want. So what do you need to do to get it set up? Because I don't even know what Starlink is, but... Do you literally just need to buy the subscription or whatever? know what we could do, Daryl? We could do the method of I run it remotely. If we give it an hour between when you start, when I finish and you want to start, I can run it remotely. If that helps. Anyway, we'll talk after stream. No, Annie, I don't. I don't ask a lot, do I, Daryl? I mean, of course, I went ahead and I've of course gone and helped Daryl buy this setup and help him, you know, fund it and all that kind of stuff. I was very generous in doing all of that, wasn't I, Daryl? I feel like he's disappeared again. I think 21 years on the move. Yeah, quickly I reckon they could have gone on runway 06 if they really wanted to. But Daryl. Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm talking to myself. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Mark's dropping in one gifted membership. Big thank you to you, Mark, for your amazing support. And enjoy the show, mate. Great to have you on board with us. One of our amazing YPG mods, of course, is Mark. Thank you, Mark. And welcome to the new YPG member. Picking that one up, you'll gain access to our members-only live shows and videos. Early access to any public videos we put up as well as all the custom emojis. So thank you. Corson saying it won't be happening, mate. Oh, we'll see, Corson. We'll see how much trouble I can cause. Well, that is mischief, I should say. Mischief. We'll see how much cause and trouble I can cause. Won't we, Daryl? Yes, we will, Mitchell. Righty. Oh, he's left again. Okay, well, it's just me. I didn't realise. Oh, crap. I don't know why we've been dropping so many frames. Professor's been dodgy this morning. And Qantas is quickly tailing in behind it to the Kalgoorlie inbound. Right up its tail. And Alliance is just motoring along. I think they're going to try and get Airlink across quickly. As well if they can. Might not be able to. I don't know what's happening with the loss of frames this morning. It's pretty bad. It's not usually this bad. Maybe the weather might be influencing it a bit. Still dropping a lot of frames. I don't know why. This has definitely been the worst we've ever had with this Wi-Fi. I would go as far as saying it's usually really good, and that might be why Alliance was motoring along, because wanted to get Velocity 688 out to Melbourne this morning. Off and gone before our next arrival here on the YPG live show. Out and rolling. It actually is a bit of a gap before the next arrival. I don't know. Inlet now crossing. Gosh. Qantas 6 there, just holding short ahead of their service outbound. And we see Velocity just touching down now. On runway 06. 700, and from Newman today is 1878. From lots of the people I am close with, I do prefer myself Qantas. I know some people prefer Virgin, but I have had a pretty bad experience with Virgin. I was like, I'm sick of Qantas. So I went to Virgin, and Virgin looked really good, and it looked really good, and then it actually just kind of, since when I went on there, it's kind of fallen off a bit. And it came pretty good for a bit. Just not there anymore, in my opinion. Our next arrival is Netlink 1639, the service in from Port Hedland today, making their way in on runway 06, sorry. There is Cottesloe Kin. So wind is 040 degrees. It still hasn't swung around. It was meant to swing right around right a while ago. It's meant to be further than towards westerly. It's meant to be like 330 degrees about now. And by 11, in fact, no, that was like 10. By 11, it was meant to be pretty much 290. Just pretty much to a whole 180. Turn before then. If you don't get this westerly turn, then and we see 2-1 over the trains, and we'll be wrapping up at about 11:30. And it's time for the 787 to head off. Qantas 6 continuing after arriving in from Rome earlier on. They're now heading back out, this time heading over to Sydney. Enjoy the 787 as they head out the door. And velocity also just coming into the bay there. 737-700. Making their arrival into Perth a short time ago. Nav is there. G'day, Nav. Welcome to the show. Great to see you. Mama Roo is there, dropping in a $10 super chat saying hello, Perth. Hello, Mitch, Sardi, Mods, and Chatters. It's great to actually be here in Perth. Woohoo, good to see you all. Good to see Mama Roo. Surprisingly, still got the NZ dollar next to your name, mate. Don't know why. But a big thank you, Mama Roo, for your support, and enjoy the show. Hopefully we'll get to catch up at some point, Mama Roo, while you're over here. And Unity touching down there as well on runway 06 this morning. Just rolling through. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, everybody. Subscriber count hasn't been going too a while today, so if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. 90 likes as well. Please also like the stream. It's completely free to do so, of course, and doesn't cost you much time either. Half a second for each, really, at most. Got velocity to max heading in now. National jet out there. And we've got alliances crossing back over as well. Chris Dane Frank is there, dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Wowzers, Chris, great support from you, mate, and great to see you on the show today. Hopefully you're doing well. We're one of our amazing mods tuning in from Rotorua, of course, and big thank you for all your support, Chris. Great to have you as part of the YPG mod team, and great to have you watching today. Welcome to the brand new 5 members. Courtesy of Chris, you will gain access to our members only live shows and videos, early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis as well. So big thank you to you all. And big thank you to Chris Frank for your support. Qantas Link 1766 heading off to Kalgoorlie this morning. Victor Quebec Papa on the roll. That A320. Now we're rotating at Sierra. Plan for life. All the custom emojis are for members only. Emojis are only available for memberships as part of the YouTube way, so you can't use them unless you are a member of the channel. Qantas Link also just rolling through now to so looking like we'll wrap up at around 11:30. I would say. So just having a mitchwag. We've got our next inbound will be Onslow 771. But all in all, we look like probably a 11:30 wrap up if we don't get this change of runway, like we're hoping for at least. We've got 1852's done a weird holding pattern. I think maybe. Okay, so something strange starting to happen. That's a weird holding pattern. So 6 approaches can do that. So then we sometimes see a bit of delays, movements, and just a bit of interesting action that happens on the runway 06. But for now, we've got that Quokka heading in for Quokka Friday. Touching down on 06 this morning. Lovely. So our plan, Sunday possible, Monday possible, a Sydney show between Sunday or Monday is possible. So we might take you over to Sydney in the next 2 days. That's a chance if Daryl gets his setup going. But that's a possibility. And then looking into the future, thanks to the news interview we did a few weeks ago, there's a chance that some of these brand deals could come through, which would be nice. And we'll bring you more of that shortly. We are always looking for partners, of course. As it is, it's always a thing of we give you something, you give us something, you know? Win-win. And that's what we're all about. So we are encountering an issue here. Virgin is going around for cycle number 2, so something is happening. It might be worth getting ATC open in a sec even. I don't know why. Yep, so we're not going to get that runway changed like we wanted at the half an hour. So, I've got allergies today, I don't know why. But, so yeah, we'll call it at 11:30. It's the plan. Qantas 10 is looking like it will be 17 minutes away, so we'll squeeze that in. Qatari's saying bang on 11:29, so if we get Qatari, we'll stay for Qatar. We'll call Qatar our last. No, so I'm really not feeling great. David Mitchell's there. Yes, the runway changes at 11:30. Macamac saying, hi Mitch and everyone, hello. Epic Motion Pictures is saying Qantas cargo at the 3:30X to Hong Kong. I think runway 06 or 03, yeah. What time is that? Because I think it's usually after, if it's after 11:30, then it'll definitely be, that, yeah. No. Yeah, it's 11:15, so we can, you can expect that one to be a 03 departure. Based on the SID procedures for the 03. Often will be a 03 departure if they are heading northerly on the, what will be probably the Avnex 5 departure if they do head up that way. Darwin's next off, 7:40, just about to roll out the door. Looking good. So we do like our maintenance day Fridays. It's good for us that it's on the Friday, because we do squeeze some of these days where it would be 03. We do get a show out of it where we might not have been able to because of the rain that came through earlier, and of course the indoor deck being closed. So we are the outdoor deck being closed. Sorry. So we are lucky. We are fortunate to have the runway maintenance, especially in the morning when we like to be out. Does kind of slot in though during that quiet the quietest 4 hours probably of the sunlight hours, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Probably the quietest 4 hours between 6 and 6, you know. And Velocity about to touch down as well on 06 as well. The Max 8 Victor Bravo in from Kalgoorlie's 1852. And no Epic Motion Pictures will be out of here as soon as the change of runway today. Just not as good a view of 03 movements. And also with I have injured my knee. And so I've actually torn a ligament in my knee. So I'm meant to be on crutches and stuff, to be honest with you. So, not like I use them, but probably not best to be on it for too long. It is in a brace, but still, we'll be out of here. And that goes for future shows. It'll probably be like 4 hours max for the next little while. Velocity 467 heading off to Vegas now as well. Victor Uniform X-Ray is on the roll. So he's starting to get some of these departures roll out this morning. Of course, there's lots of departures over or very early in the morning between 5 and 6, but it's quieting down now, or quieting down when we started, and now it's picking back up again. And our MS Air Bolivia national jet, the one that hasn't been repainted, still is now touching down. Bit of a larrikin in the local aircraft, this one. And swing around and get Rexy Boy heading in. Little baby sub in from Esperance. 23.54. That might be an airport to one day visit, Esperance. Do a day trip down on the sub. It's damn expensive though. I know any of the Rex flights are pretty costly. Like I'm talking upwards of like $400 to get down to Esperance. Safety car for our runway inspection by the looks of it. Underway here on runway 03, SI06 with car 4. I think that's one of our older ones. Car 4 there. And they'll be taking the turn off on Sierra to allow for the next arrival to safely make their way in. It'll be Lima Bravo Yankee, the service coming in from Mount Magnets for Skips Aviation. And so we're looking like Qantas 10 is only 4 minutes away, and Qatari is on track for 29. So it slowed down a bit. So I think we'll see that on 03 as our last movement of the day. Later on, as we see that Amas Air Bolivia liveried National Jet 7 E190, sorry, cross, and Skipper's inbound there. That doesn't look like it's in the Skipper's livery anymore. Still a little hint of blue by the looks of it here and there. And there's a bit of a conga line ready to move. Qantas 764, Network 1602, and Skipper's 1935. Ready to I think the first one's the Melbourne service is wanting to cross, but the rest of it is all wanting to go down to 06 as well. So a few departures will start to roll out then as well. And that skips interestingly enough took the turn down here. So go around. So that's why they couldn't get off the runway quick enough. And once I can find it, velocity is going around. No, velocity. Velocity? Yes, it is velocity. So a bit of early drama. Or late drama, I should say, actually. Feels early. I've only been live for 3. With the drama. Here. With a go around. And we'll just wait a moment with skippers. So I had to get off at the quickest point possible. But quite early, I reckon they could have made it. And I'm pretty sure that it was safe enough to make it. But anyway, safety first, priority. So go around there. That aircraft will make its way back and try and land again. And that runway inspection will now continue. Lift car 4. And something we really don't often see down here, skippers, because they had to try and vacate quickly, and velocity was in their way, so they're going to have to do a big dance back to the skippers area. Now sometimes we can see, it's probably gone in the cut, doesn't it? I was going to say, sometimes we can see these planes wrap around. If it was daylight, we could see it wrapping around, but we can't see it this time. Now, Aviation next in. Wagonair. Qantas is crossed, the Melbourne flight heading down, and then the other two are turning. So 2 Qantas Link flights, one off to Learmonth, one off to Karratha. The next 2 departures off on 06. Velocity is expediting their cross. And the Skippers is holding so they can do the reverse of what Velocity are currently doing. And if Velocity hurry, we might have a nice contrasting shot with Skippers and Virgin. Big versus, or medium versus very small. In the world of commercial aviation, look at that shot. Oh, that might be a thumbnail. And they're not holding back AirAsia. Revving in to Perth now. The AC-20 Alpha Zulu Kilo. Inbound is Wagonair 534 in from Denpasar. Touching down there nicely, and it's late down from the nose gear. They're going to be hard on the reverse thrusters to come to a stop, and they are. They are very hard. You're on the same page with that. Late touchdown from AirAsia. Yeah. Qantas 10, our next arrival now in view. They're heading in for a arrival on runway 06, the 787 Dreamliner. Velocity, Qatari 64 Victor is now saying 11:30. They're right on that margin. Now right on their margin before they before the runway change. So we'll see. It's 50-50 if we'll get Qatar. I'm hoping we'll get the nifty 59er. Richard is good morning, tuning in from the UK. G'day. Or from London, UK, exactly where this Dreamliner is about to touch down from, all the way in from Heathrow this morning. But before then, we'll get one movement heading off on 06 beforehand, and that is Qantas heading over to Karratha today as Qantas Link 1730. They're also having to expedite. And Qantas 10 Dreamliner heading in. Dreamliner number 2, and that's even a better contrast between this 787 and the little Conquest down there. That was nice. So, Conquest now finally back on course. 100 likes, thank you Chris for letting us know. If you see the Conquest head back out, and so we'll be wrapping up shortly here. Yep, so definitely 03 and 06 still, so yep, we'll call it then, I reckon. Q-Link. Franksy's there, dropping in 5 gift memberships. Big thank you to you, Franksy, for your amazing support here on the YPG live show. Great to have your company here. And a big welcome to the brand new 5 YPG members. Picking those up, you'll all gain access to our members-only live shows and videos. Early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis. So welcome to our new members, and enjoy. Credit to you, Franksy, of course. Lovely. Cottesloe rolling in there. And 2 international movements that we saw here a moment ago. Oh, 3 for. 3 for on ground. Qantas Air Asia and Qantas Link. We have got Aviation Ace dropping in a 500 joules. Thank you, mate. Great to have your company here on the show. I don't know how I feel about this new joule system because it doesn't pop up on my end when I put up the super chats the same. So I have to, when I'm bringing someone up, I have to do it before it skips the queue. So if you want it, skip the queue at the moment. But yeah, it's just a bit annoying, the system. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know about Qatari. They're saying 7 minutes away. I'm starting to get a bit hopeful, but as soon as I get hopeful, then it won't. So I'm not hopeful. If you're listening, Qatar, I'm not hopeful. I've got our new E2 coming in. No. So 320 coming back. Huh? Looks like, I don't know what it is. Okay. See, go-around aircraft finally touching down here in Perth with no annoying little skippers' conquests to disrupt their path. They're touching down and they're rolling through. Good old 320. They've been a workhorse for velocity. They're starting to retire, unfortunately, but still a few of them here for the meantime. Or for the moment, too. We could be treated to one more heavy. Stay tuned here on the YPG live show. Great to have your company here live from Perth International Airport. Hopefully everyone's having a great morning, and thank you for choosing to spend it here on the YPG live show. In plain sights in the house. G'day, Pete. Great to see you, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully nice over there in Adelaide for you. I think you guys might be the recipient of some of our poor weather from Wednesday night. Might have already passed through. I'm not too sure. But, welcome, Pete, and Qantas at the door. That's our Melbourne service. Had a bit of a hold-up before they could depart today, but they're now officially out the door. And unfortunately for any of our Qatar lovers, I can probably confirm that Connect 346 will be our last 06 movement. We'll get Qatar in on 03. We will film it, but I think Qatar will be on the other runway today, runway 03, for their arrival in from Doha. Moomba back. You gotta love our Moomba dashies, especially in that nice blue. Okay, we've got one more movement. No, two. In fact, Gimbada is going to go 06, sorry. And then 03 will kick in probably with velocity 94.74. And then Qatar. Not as dramatic as the 737 or the 787 next to the Conquest, but we've got the 320 in the Dashi down here. Again, Dashi had to come off on Sierra because the Virgin would have been blocking its path to get back over the other side. And we've got Mamaru there dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Mamaru, for your amazing support. It will be great to hopefully catch up with you when you're here in Perth, and look forward to seeing you on our shows on either on Sunday or Monday, maybe even in Sydney. We'll see. But great to have your company, Mamaru, here on the YPG live show, and sit back, relax, and enjoy today. We will be wrapping up shortly. Mamaru, if you're not getting any... yeah. It's a bit of a common glitch. If you exit and rejoin, you'll often get sound back. So I know Mamaru can't hear me, but that is probably the best way she'll get sound, or the only way I can really troubleshoot sound. Oh, it's flooding in now. Oh. Can we get... I hope it's not me. Hope it's not an issue on my end, you know? Velocity on the roll, and they're rotating out. This morning, of course, the camera battery had to last to like the last 5 minutes of the show. I have to do the change over. See you, David, and yes, it would be late over there in SoCal. And you're not missing much. We only got 1 or 2 more movements left here on the show today, so we'll be good to wrap up. But thank you for sticking with us today, and we look forward to seeing you back later on or on another day here on the YPG live show. Great to see you, David, and hooroo, mate. Australia Post is just under tow. That 330 converted freighter used to be a passenger jet. Now, of course, one of our 2 Australia Post heavy aircraft, our 2 330s that they operate, which we get here in Perth quite regularly, during the regular Fridays run up to Hong Kong. And I don't particularly want to use my power supply again. I have a spare battery, so we could go for a lot longer if we wanted to, but I don't particularly want to have to recharge it at home, so we're going to have a pretty quick finish today because our laptop's starting to become quite low on the power front. So Qatari, first arrival on 03. Today, the service in from Doha has a Qatari 64 Victor. Only done 3.5 hours today. It's been a bit of a... By the time we wrap up, it'll be closer to 4, but it's been a bit of a shorter one. But We've enjoyed bringing you the action nonetheless. And speaking of action, here's our last movement or last arrival for maintenance today. Runway maintenance is now officially over here at Perth Airport. The regular Friday maintenance has been completed. And we are now back to dual camera ops here in Perth. Oh, there's our new safety car down here. Squatting a bus. That looks fit. Will we get another sneak peek? We will. So, car 11, our new airside safety car. Oh, look at it. It looks good, the new airside safety vehicle. Guitar time. Yeah, service just slowly appearing through your screen now. The final movement on the YPG live show today. Qatar 64 Victor A7 Alpha Mike Golf arriving in from Doha Hamad. Enjoy the view of the nifty 59er as they head in. Just dangling the Dunlops now. And there's Qatari, the nifty 50 into Perth. Love to see it. Oh, that's actually a really nice colouring on it. That's a nice way to finish the show today. In plain sight is there Pete celebrating 7 months as us with a member as a member with us is the way I wanted to word that. Saying yay for 7 months, yes, Pete, and thank you as a member in the Rottnest Island Resort. Great to have you on board, Pete. And been great to see you here on the show today. Hopefully you've enjoyed. So big thank you to you, Pete. Salt Lake City Flights is there saying, or joining up, sorry, as a member in the Cottesloe Beach Clubhouse. Thank you, mate. You'll gain access to our members-only live shows and videos and all of the custom emojis, of course. A big thank you to you, and enjoy the rest of the show, mate. Thank you, Aviation Ace. And yes, we'll be back, of course, on Sunday and Monday is the plan. So looking forward to that as well. So looking forward to hopefully being back out here for some more live streaming soon here on the YPG live show. It's been great to be out here today. It's been a really good day. And of course, Monday is the WA. Is it WA? No, it's not WA Day. What day is it? Is it WA? I think it might be. Yeah, it's WA Day on Monday, so yeah. Fun fact. And finally, Victoria Flyers there, picking up a Matilda boat, Matilda Bay Boatshed membership. Thank you, mate. Of course, Hayden, you'll gain access to all of our members-only live shows and videos, early access to any public videos we put up, as well as all the custom emojis. So thank you, mate. So thank you, Hayden. And hopefully you have enjoyed the show today. Been great to see you lurking, hopefully. And no, we did actually remove one of our tiers, so I think you were at the top tier, and that's why I think the membership might have been cancelled. We did give about 3 days warning before we did it, so might have missed that alert, Hayden. Might be the reason as to why you didn't have a membership. As we see Qatar head in. Alrighty. Okay, are we going to call it there? I think we are. I think that's us, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's us. 11:37 local time. We've been up for three and a bit, just over 3.5 hours. That's what we'll call it as. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop before my hay fever gets worse. Big thank you to all of our members and mods for being here today. It's been great to have your company here on the YPPH Playing Guide live show. Make sure to check out our website, ypphplayingguide.com, where you can find all of our merch. You can also check out our socials on there, ypphplayingguide_official for updates, and ypphplayingguide_photos for more. You can also find links to our Discord on our website, where you can find all of the YPG after party material and more information on our Discord, of course. So go check out all the socials. Big thank you, though, to our amazing members and mods, Annie, Mark, Chris, and Daryl, who was here earlier on, and also big shout out to Dean and Jacob, who couldn't be with us today. But for me and everyone here at the YPPH Playing Guide live show, it's been great to have your company today. Mamaru's still there, Annie, Lazeni, Alex DeBury, Victoria Flyer, Airbus Ace, David, Adrian, Chris, Frank, of course, guys. It's been a pleasure. IPS as well, and Salt Lake City flights. But for me, guys, it's been a pleasure to have your company. Go around number 2 for the day. How about it? Velocity is getting screwed over. Go around number 2, but wow, what a way to end. It's been an interesting back end to the show with the Mats heading off. But guys, for me and everyone here on the YPG live show, it's been a pleasure to have your company here today. And we'll be back live on Sunday or Monday's the plan, so stay tuned for then. But for me and everyone here, enjoy the last few minutes of the show. My name's Mitchell. You've been watching the YPPH Playing Guide live show. We're out the door. See you next time. Goodbye for now.
Thank you for watching the YPPH Plane Guy live show. Make sure to check out our website ypphplaneguy.com for more. Also check out our socials YPPH Plane Guy _official and YPPH Plane Guy _photos on Instagram. Also join our Discord server located on our website or in the description below. Thank you for watching the YPG live show and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.